General V.K. Singh, do you feel, my first question is, do you feel that this is a case of you're being targeted because you shared the stage with Narendra Modi? Because this entire story came into the public domain a few days after you shared the dais with Narendra Modi. Do you also draw that link?
Arnab, the timing is very interesting. First of all, I would like to tell you that it is you all who had unearthed the nuclear liability bill.
That's true.
Where is it today in the memory of the public?
You mean the nucleus, the secret cabinet note, which Times Now reported on Wednesday on Thursday?
Absolutely. Where is it? The smoke screen has hidden it.
Right.
So, I don't know what the timing was all about. Was it to cover up for the thing that you were blowing up and they were under fire? Was it because somebody was seeing ghosts because I went and attended an ex-serviceman rally which had a very large number? I really don't know. And I think people who leaked a secret report, need to answer it.
General, even if I were to concede that there could be something unusual about the timing, suppose I concede that. This report, General, was prepared by the army itself and it was submitted in March, which is months before you shared the dais with Narendra Modi. So the counter question to you is this: are you using your public appearance with Narendra Modi as a shield to deflect attention away from the very controversial contents of this report, which I'll be coming to next?
I'll put a counter question, Arnab. The report was completed in March.
Right.
In July, the ministry sent it to NSA for closure.
Right.
How has it come up now? Let somebody answer it.
Why should it be closed? Why should it be closed on timelines that suit General V.K. Singh?
Absolutely. It was sent by the ministry for closure. How is it that a secret report on a secret unit which has done certain amount of work, which is intelligence work,
yes,
is being revealed so that our adversaries know what exactly has happened?
If you know it's secret,
isn't it treason? No. Is it in treason? I think so.
No,
let's first find out who leaked it.
No, one second. That's all. You obviously are suggesting the government leaked it. You are suggesting the government leaked it.
I'm not suggesting the government leaked it. Could be somebody in the government must have leaked it. Could be some motivated factor. That is why this timing is important.
Why go around in circles? Name the person. Name the person.
See, if I knew the name of the person, I would have told you. But my information is that it is a Babu belonging to Lucknow who has gone and leaked either total contents or given a copy or part of this report to these journalists from a particular paper.
Now, who is the person? I don't know. You name him.
I don't know. You find out.
How do you know it's a Babu from Lucknow? Who told you?
I know that. That's the information that has come to me.
Who gave you the information?
And, there are a lot of people who give me information.
How do you trust them?
Very soon, maybe I trust them because they don't come to you for a personal motive. They only give you information if it is true. No,
you see, General V.K. Singh, what is happening is very, very serious. And I said this right on top today, that if it is that a sitting army chief, and dear Newshour viewers, if a sitting army chief is paying money using government surveillance equipment to try and bring down a state government, to try and fix his rivals, it is, and I hope you agree as well, General V.K. Singh, if this is true,
Arnab,
then basically what you're being accused of is treason. What they are accusing of you of indirectly is treason.
Right. This is the most serious, at the same time, most ludicrous charge that can ever be put. Somebody not his senses will put a charge like this. Can you imagine the army trying to topple a government in a state? I mean, this particular paper accuses me of trying to topple the government in Delhi. Now it talks of toppling the government in J&K by giving 1 crore to somebody. I mean, what are we talking of?
No, the first allegation
If
which was put
governments
out,
could be toppled,
the first
if
allegation,
governments could be toppled,
the first allegation which
if
was put
governments
out,
could be toppled, Arnab,
Yeah.
if governments could be toppled with 1 crore, every day you will have governments being toppled in this country. Let's be quite clear on it.
I agree with you on that point, but you are not explained one basic point to me. You see, I find it tragic, General V.K. Singh, that we might have a situation where the whole country may never know. And what the country will never know is whether something like this was happening or not. You see, today it is you on the one side, General V.K. Singh says,
I'm telling you,
No.
I'm telling you, nothing like this was happening.
No, one
And
second.
anybody who's saying this is lying through his teeth.
No, you have filed an RTI. You have filed an RTI to access this report making these charges against you
Absolutely.
allegedly by the army. One second. But you are well aware, aren't you, General, that the government can and in all likelihood will turn down your request because the clauses in the RTI that exempt disclosure in cases of national security. In other words, what I'm saying is that even if the report says that General V.K. Singh, while being the Chief of Army Staff, that General V.K. Singh, while being the Chief of Army Staff, was trying to spy on a state government, bring a state government down and fix a rival, we will never know, General, because that is an area of national security. So doesn't it work to your advantage then to cry conspiracy?
How did Indian Express know about it? No, how did Indian Express know?
Obviously, there was a leak, but what you're saying is show me the documents. They won't show you the documents.
What do you mean? If there is a leak to a paper, why can't it be made available to me?
No, because
Okay,
it can't
let
be
me
made.
see it in
No,
camera.
it can't be. It can't be officially. It cannot be.
You are accusing me of something dastardly, like trying to topple a government, and you don't want to show it to me?
No. Officially,
And let me also tell you.
Officially,
just
they
a
cannot
sec,
show
just
you,
a sec.
can they?
Arnab, just a sec, please. Officially, they can do what they want to. I couldn't care less. Let me be very clear. My name is being tarnished, right? I know what I have done for J&K. This government of J&K was actually in bad shape till the army started helping them. They couldn't even think that there is a system by which you can take the youth away. How did the Kashmir Premier League start? Who started it? The government of Kashmir? Did they have people who even had a little sense like that? What are we talking of? And anybody who's talking like this has got other agendas in mind. And I would actually say that the shoe is on the other foot, not on me. I know what stabilizing work has been done. And people who have worked with me, not only in the army, but also places like the NSA, they know what work
No,
the
what
army
you're
did
saying is,
to stabilize the situation.
what you're saying is, General, and I'll tell you this, General, you are a former army chief, you like to shoot straight from the hip, and so do I. So I don't want you to go around in circles with me. What you're saying to me is that within our government establishment, there are some anti-national forces that were against the work that you were doing in Jammu and Kashmir, and they are also trying to fix you now. Are you saying that or not? I understand you as indirectly saying that.
What I'm saying is, no, Arnab, what I'm saying is very clear. Army and me, we were not engaged in anything which has been alleged. And anybody who's tried to write this has got different motives. And let me also make it one thing very clear. If an officer of the Indian Army at any rank can say that the army was trying to topple, and if he has written this in this report, that officer must resign and go away. For the simple reason that I don't think that officer has intelligence enough to serve in the army.
That may be your individual perception. Now let's come to the charges,
No,
General.
it is not individual. It is not individual. I'm absolutely clear.
Are you saying
I'm
nobody?
absolutely clear.
No, one sec. Are you saying that nobody can give an opinion contrary to yours, General? Surely you're not saying that. Now I want to go one by one on the charges. Will you?
Arnab,
will you go one by one on the charges with me?
Just a sec. I'll go one by one on the charges.
Right.
The charge says toppling the government in J&K.
Let me lead on to the charge.
How can you even imagine it?
I'll come to that.
How can you even imagine it?
General,
how can you even imagine it?
I am not imagining.
Right?
One second.
Let me come down to it. There is a statement I read in a paper by the Honorable Chief Minister from J&K saying that it was Machil encounter which was engineered by me. What nonsense are we talking of? I'm sorry to use that word. What nonsense are we talking of? Machil encounter occurred. The army said we will investigate it. Army has investigated and punished those people. The riots started because Tufail Muttu was killed by police. So where are we? Let's not hide our mistakes on a thing by trying. It means very clearly that the government of J&K and whosoever has approved this report in the army are hand in league.
Now, 1 second, General. Okay, so you wanted to start. I actually wanted to begin by talking about the surveillance equipment. You raised the question of the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister and what you said. What you said. No, we'll talk about what you seem to be having a serious problem with Omar Abdullah. So 1 second.
Let's talk of surveillance equipment.
No, 1 second, General. 1 second, General. Let's go one by one. Should we come to Omar Abdullah later? Let's start with the surveillance equipment, right? So charge number 1, right? General, and I just want this gentleman's agreement between you and me. And we agreed to this before the news hour that I ask the questions in my order, you answer, I give you full time to answer, and then you also take some counter questions. I hope that is agreed, sir, between both of us.
I'll answer in the order that you asked.
Thank you.
You will get free, frank, and absolutely clear answer.
Thank you, because I know a lot of people are watching tonight. My first point is this. Let's start with the allegation that this TSD, this technical, what was the full form? Technical Services Division? The TSD, Technical Support Division, which was basically a counter-surveillance unit, counter-intelligence, counter-surveillance, whatever, intelligence, army intelligence unit, that this TSD paid off a man linked to an NGO to try and change the line of succession in the army top brass by somehow blocking General Bikram Singh, who's presently army chief, whose rivalry with you, Cold War, whatever you call it, with you is well known. Let me ask you straight up, General, did the TSD pay a single naya paisa to an NGO?
TSD paid money to an NGO which is known as Humanitarian Organization. That NGO was utilized to do stabilizing work in Jammu and Kashmir. The work is known to the J&K police. It is known to the officials in J&K.
Right.
It is totally documented, filmed and kept. Anybody who says that it was used for any other purpose is only imagining things.
No, 1 second.
Let me also make one more thing. Just a sec.
Counter.
In this only, let me make it one thing very clear.
Okay, go ahead.
If the army wanted to, under me, to block General Bikram Singh, we would have changed the stance the army took in the fake encounter case of Janglat Mandi. We did not. We have gone by the original stance of the army without changing it at all.
General.
It makes a difference.
General, you have said that they are talking of an NGO, that NGO's work is on record, of all the good work it has done to ensure that protests don't take place in J&K. Tell me, General.
Absolutely.
Why are you giving a certificate to an NGO that even a local administration in Kashmir seems to be clueless about? Because when people in Anantnag, when the deputy commissioner was...
Just a sec. You are talking of a different NGO, Arnab. There are two NGOs.
But they are linked, aren't they? They are linked.
By Indian Express.
But they are linked.
No, they are not linked. They are not linked.
It's been reported they are linked.
That is the problem. That is why I want that report. You can write what you want to. They are not linked. I don't even know the work being done by Yes Kashmir, which has been mentioned. Yes Kashmir's work has only been, which has been reported in the media, that they took up case of a 70-year-old man labeled as terrorist by the army at a particular time. Right? They were approached by the family of this man. That is a separate issue altogether.
General,
the money has been paid to a different NGO to do a different work.
General,
And let's not go into the type of work that they have done.
General. See, I'm not here running on conclusions. Now, you are saying these two NGOs are not linked. You admit paying money to one NGO, but you say that that NGO has no link to the NGO which filed a PIL against your successor, Bikram Singh. You say there is no link between the two. Now you
Absolutely.
say, right, so you say, and let me take my line of questioning forward. You say this NGO's work is on record, but it actually isn't. Does it not strike you as odd?
No.
No, does it not strike you as odd? The common question will be...
It is on record, and it has been shown to this board of officers that has written this report.
General...
Let's be quite clear on this.
General, now, does it not strike you as odd that all of a sudden an NGO springs up, it picks up an old case related to Bikram Singh and files a PIL? After that PIL...
That is...
No, allow me to complete.
Ask this question, just a sec. You asked this question from that particular NGO. I've got nothing to do with that NGO. Right? The army has got nothing to do with that NGO. If we had something to do with that NGO, we would have gone in a different stance altogether. Why did we have to stick to a stance of 2001?
So tell me...
Doesn't it strike you as odd?
No. So tell me, General, the counter question to you will be that if tomorrow it is proven, right, General, that there is some tangible, intangible link between these two NGOs, the one NGO to which you gave money and second NGO which filed a case against Bikram Singh, will you take back your words tonight?
I've got no clue as to where is the link.
Now, suppose there is a link which is established. Will you then say, I didn't know about this link?
Okay, Arnab, let me tell you a small story and tell the story to everybody else through you. The Emperor of Japan lost his poodle, right? He called everybody, FBI, etc., 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 and ultimately they told him, call the Indian police. The Indian police was called, went into the forest, and within an hour they were coming back. They said, what has happened? They said, we have found the poodle. They said, where is it? They said, it is walking behind us. There was an elephant. People said, that's an elephant. They said, nahi, usne kabool kar liya hai. Let's not get into all this. That tomorrow it will be proved, or tomorrow it can be proved anyway. You give me 5 people, I'll prove it to you.
How?
Well, what are we talking of?
How?
Tomorrow, your police can prove anything, Arnab. You give the police chance, it happens every day. Confessions can be extracted at any time. Let's not talk of it.
General, can I get one thing straight as we go through this line of questioning? Are you saying they're trying to fix you? Are you saying they're trying to fix you? Who is the they? You are saying this government's trying to fix you?
This report, I don't know. That question should be asked from the government. How is it that the 4 ministers suddenly jumped into this? They haven't read the report.
Which 4 ministers?
Suddenly you find 4 ministers giving statements. Oh, he's trying to topple the government. Oh, he's doing this. What are we talking of? I expect from a politician a certain amount of intelligence. And that intelligence is on how matters are run. You don't topple governments. Governments fall because of misgovernance. You don't require people to topple governments.
General, can I go to the other allegation with your permission, which pertains to the government of J&K? This is the one which you began with. Now, this technical support division has been accused of paying 1.19 crore to Ghulam Hassan Mir, presently Agriculture Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, to engineer a change of government in Jammu and Kashmir. You have defended Ghulam Hassan Mir as a nationalist politician, right? Now, some people will raise eyebrows over that. They'll say, on what basis is General VK Singh giving a character certificate to one man in the same government which he criticizes? They will say that the fact that you are calling him a nationalist politician confirms their suspicion that there's some hanky-panky which must have gone on between the both of you.
Arnab, if I call you a good journalist, people will doubt that also. So doubting Thomases will keep doubting till their eyes pop out. Let's not bother about them. Let's face facts. Go and ask anybody what is the character of Shri Ghulam Hassan Mir, the agricultural minister. He has been known to be taking up nationalist causes. He has been known to be a unifying factor, not a person who destabilizes. There are others in Kashmir, and let me assure you, with the years that I have served in Kashmir,
Yeah.
I can tell you about each and every politician in Kashmir. Each and every politician, as to what is their character.
When you say Ghulam Hassan
when
Mir
I
is a
say
nationalist politician,
he's a-
are you saying the others are not?
Absolutely. See, again, you are taking a journalistic line of black and white. It is never like that. I never said others are not or others are. I am only talking of one person, Ghulam Hassan Mir. We are only talking of him.
Was there any
And
financial
anybody
transaction,
who's
sir?
accusing him-
Was there any, if I may just say very directly, and don't mind my asking you this, I'm asking you these questions because you're on TV tonight for the first time since that report. I am asking you, do you fear, suspect, worry that at some point of time there could be some financial transaction between the army division called TSD and one particular minister? Is there any such possibility, General VK Singh?
If such a possibility is there, I'm quite sure there must be reason for a particular transaction or number of transactions for a particular purpose
Why?
to be done by this minister.
Why? Why would the army transfer money to
So-
a minister?
Army transfers money to all the ministers in J&K.
Army
You want to know
transfers
that?
money to the ministers in J&K?
Absolutely.
Please explain.
Because there are various things to be done.
No, what
The
done?
ministers have to do various things.
Like what?
There are so many things to be done as part of the stabilizing factor in Jammu and Kashmir, as part of the activities to be organized. There are times when you have to, who funded the KPL? Let me tell you this. Did the government of J&K fund it? Did the Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister Umar Abdullah, how much money did he give to KPL? The army funded it. Why? What was the requirement for army to fund it? See, Kashmir is a different issue altogether. There are a lot of things which are done where you do a lot of youth work, where you do a lot of civic work, where you do a lot of work with the children. For all this, money is needed.
Why can't it be done
And
officially?
certain amount of money is given for these purposes.
No, no,
So where is the problem?
no, wait, the problem is, one second, you can get your pace back. The problem is that I don't know where the money, you see, what you're saying is that, what you're saying first of all is something very major. You're saying that the army pays off in different ways to get different jobs done, almost all the ministers in the Jammu and Kashmir government. And hence, it's not surprising if...
Maybe not all the ministers, but there are certain ministers, there are certain people who are given a certain sum to do a particular job.
So I'm asking you,
and
let's
that
not...
job involves how to bring stability
No.
in the area.
So one second, let
Matter
me-
is as simple
so,
as that.
So one step simple. Therefore, you know that. Tell me, therefore, when you were the army chief, through the TSD or elsewhere, you also knew that money was being routed to several ministers for different jobs?
Arnab, the chiefs of army staff do not do micromanagement. They only give a task. Okay? This task is given to various commanders, and the money is routed through various sources. Certain amount of it could be from perception management, certain amount of it could be from intelligence work. Various things are there. Certain amount of it could be from, let's say, the funds meant for other purposes where the
So, but
civic action has to
does
be
that,
taken.
does that not amount to, if you don't mind my saying so, does that not amount to interference in the affairs of a civilian
I
government?
don't think so.
Why?
If a civilian government is unable to get the people together, and if you can assist them, mind my words, if you can assist them without making them feel that they have failed in their task, I think you are only helping a national
No, but
cause.
with or without the knowledge of the chief minister?
If the chief minister says he doesn't have knowledge, I don't have any words to describe it. Sorry.
No, one second. You're saying Omar Abdullah knew That money, if that money was being paid to his ministers, you're
That's
saying
why I'm
Omar
saying
Abdullah is
if he
aware?
doesn't know it, if he doesn't know it, then I don't have any words for him.
No,
If as a
explain.
chief minister you do not know this, then you are not running the state.
But why can't all these works which need to be done, why can't the money be paid directly by the chief minister? Surely the chief minister of
I
Jammu
don't
and
know.
Kashmir is not short of funds.
Ask this from the central government, ask this from the government of J&K. Why is it that right from independence so much of money has gone to J&K? And yet, sadly, you find roads are still lacking. You find health services are still lacking.
Sir, but
You find roads where if the women travel, it is worse than traveling on a footpath. Why?
Sir, but where do you draw the line?
There are villages
No, no.
where the transformers don't work.
Sir,
Why?
what you're saying to me,
Ask the government of J&K.
what you're saying to me is very relevant. You are saying that there is good reason. If we paid money, it's good reason for good work. What I am saying to you,
Absolutely.
I am saying to you is that is the job of the civilian government, General VK Singh, and with greatest of respect to you, the Indian system is based upon that division between the army and the civilian government. That even if you have a large contingent of the army and large funds in Jammu and Kashmir, it does not allow you to pay money directly, because how do we draw the line between what is corruption and what is not?
In J&K, a lot of work is done to assist whichever government is there, from whichever party is there, to ensure that the people are kept together. It is to ensure that the army's work is reduced in terms of fighting. It is to ensure that the hearts and minds of people are one. Do you know the type of work army did when the earthquake came?
No. What if
Do
a
you know the
minister?
type of work which army did? So there are all kinds of things which are done.
What if I were to ask you, what if a minister were to take money from you, say Ghulam Hasan Mir, you paid him 1.19 crore, saying you do work which is going to help us, bring peace in Jammu and Kashmir, but that money was siphoned off?
I don't think so. We have systems in place by which we account for money. It is not like the central grants which go and disappear. It is the money which is accounted for. There are proper receipts, proper work evaluation.
Sir, you realize,
We ensure that the work that is given is done.
sir, you realize, General VK Singh, and you know this, I have spoken to you for a long time. I have interviewed you after the Tatra scam, and I have, we have done stories, and you've done a lot of good work, and at one point of time there was a feeling that here's a person who is army chief who's also a whistleblower. But you realize the seriousness and the gravity of what you are admitting today, that the army and the army chief are aware of payments made to civilian ministers in the state of Jammu and Kashmir.
It is nothing new.
But
Please
nobody said it,
understand.
sir. We don't know. No viewer on the
That
news
is-
hour
that
has
is the
heard it said
problem.
before.
No, that is the problem. For the last so many years, since the independence of this country, this has been going on. This is a practice. This is a system to ensure that all the governments are helped. This is to ensure that measures are put into place which will bring harmony. It is to ensure that things are done which will bring the communities together. All this is being done.
So how does the defense minister know about
There's
it?
nothing new.
No, does the defense minister know about it? Does the defense minister of India know about this?
Everybody would have known about it. It is not something which VK Singh invented.
Now, are you presuming this?
It is not something which VK Singh invented. Sorry.
Are you saying previous chiefs before you, JJ Singh, all the other chiefs before you have known about it? From Sundarji
I'm
to JJ
telling
Singh?
you right from independence time, I'm telling you. So it
Right.
is not something which has been invented. It is not something which is new. It is not something which has suddenly fallen from the sky. It is an established practice as part of the civic actions of ours.
No, but civic actions don't mean funding ministers. On that, I have a, you can have, that's going to be
See,
controversial.
Funding minister, no, just a sec. Funding minister means what?
Routing money through ministers.
Funding minister is not giving the money to the minister. Funding minister means that a certain work is done in getting the people together, in getting the youth together, in getting them engaged into a particular activity. Somebody should go and check this up.
No, but you know what Indian Express has said in its report. It talks about this man Ghulam Hasan Mir, who you call a nationalist person.
I actually, to be very frank, I don't consider Indian Express to be a paper which can be believed. Sorry.
So that is your view. That's not something that I have an opinion on or endorse.
A paper which can dub a movement of 2 units on simple mobilization as a coup should be thrown out into the waste paper basket.
So that's your view again. But if it were to be said, that's your view, and you know, that's the Indian Express to respond to you. I don't want to get into the conflict between you and the Indian Express. But I want to ask you one question, that if money is paid to a person who in the Indian Express report is described as someone nicknamed manager in political and security circles, Ghulam Hasan Mir, known for his political maneuvering and organizing support or opposition at critical times, sources say that Mir was instrumental in organizing counter-protests whenever the government needed to confront separatists. In other words, here is a political, he's a political mover and shaker. You don't think there is anything unethical in giving any money to a political mover and shaker?
If he was organizing protests to support the government, he is not a mover and shaker. He is a mover. He is ensuring that the government is helped. That's why I said he is credibly known as a person who has worked for nationalist cause of keeping things together.
General VK Singh, you've said Omar has an agenda, he has an agenda. I am quite sure if you were to check out where all this, who all from the army have met him in recent times, you will come to know why he has said all this at a particular time. I am asking you tonight, why are you holding back from taking names? You are seeming to suggest that
I'm not holding back. All that I'm saying is, for a chief minister to say Machil encounter was a destabilizing attempt, that somebody was listening on to a tapping his thing from Sunjuan when he was sitting in Srinagar.
He was being tutored? You're saying Omar Abdullah is being tutored? Who's tutoring him?
I don't know. Ask him.
No, who's tutoring? Are you saying that your successor, General Bikram Singh, is tutoring him? General Bikram Singh met Omar Abdullah in April and as well as July this year. Are you suggesting that?
I don't want to become the Chief Minister of J&K. I'm not even a state subject. Why should I be toppling the government of J&K? Let's be sensible, please.
Because people are putting 2 and 2 together. See, my job is to ask the questions. The army has had its share of differences with the J&K government over the AFSPA. The TSD has been accused of tapping the phones of the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister, the Army Division. The allegations of tapping, General, are not being levelled for the first time.
Let me just interrupt. Arnab, just a second.
Go ahead.
Technical Support Division was based on human intelligence. It was not, and let me say not, having any equipment that was listening on to anybody. And if somebody is saying so, that person is not only lying, he is fabricating, and he needs to be sent to some place where he can get himself examined.
General, if someone's
Technical Support Division, the name given was Technical Support Division to give it anonymity, just like Research and Analysis Wing. Are they doing some research?
General, if someone were to say this tonight, that after watching this news, they say we want to take action against General VK Singh because he has admitted that the army under him was paying money to ministers, and he's saying something as serious as the fact that all ministers have been paid money by the army for different jobs, and they say we'll take action against you for saying that, then you're not going to go back on what you said.
See, I'm not going back on anything. Let's be quite clear. There are things that happen in J&K which are inimical to the interest of this country. We all have a job, and that job is to keep the country together. You don't want country to disintegrate, right? And if you don't want country to disintegrate, everybody has got to pitch in. At that time, no lines are drawn. You don't sit like the babus. Hey, it is not my job because I'm sitting in this office. I can't do that particular job. Army doesn't function that way. If we find that we can help in ensuring that integrity can be maintained, if we find that things can be done in a better manner, if we find that we can contribute towards that, the army steps in and helps without coming to the forefront.
Are you, last question, are you going to join the BJP?
I think that's a very hypothetical question. People are unnecessarily scared about things. I haven't even decided what.
Sir, but you
what
know
political
something General
leanings I
VK is
have.
saying. No, General VK is saying. General, can I say something you don't mind on a lighter note? Till now you were talking to me like a general.
Yeah, please.
Till now. Till now you spoke to me like a... The moment you asked you the political question, you answered like a diplomat. I don't want you to be a diplomat.
I must then, Arnab, when you ask me a political question, I must reply like a politician. I don't know.
You don't know. Option open. Option open.
I don't know yet. I am busy at the moment. I've taken a task along with Anna, and the task is to create awareness amongst the people and to carry on. We are still carrying on with that.
Right.
The day I feel something else is required to be done, you will be the first one, I'll tell you.
General VK Singh, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you. That's the General firing back on the News Hour tonight. Thank you very much.